Namaste everyone, welcome to the class. Let us solve fourth question. Till question number 3 you have seen in your last class. Here we have to find the value of cos square 26 plus cos 64 sin 26 plus tan 36 upon cot 54. So let us write this value first. Then now this cos square 26, so I will write this as cos square 26 degree plus cos 64 degree, and this sin 26 I can write as cos 90 degree minus 26 degree. Then here I have plus tan 36, so tan 36 I will keep as tan, or let us convert this in cot. So this is cot 90 degree minus 36 degree. Why I am converting this in cot? Because denominator is cot. So in denominator we have cot 54 degree. Now this is equals to cos square 26 degree plus this is cos square. Now this is cos 64 and this is cos 90 minus 26 is cos 64 degree plus this cot 90 minus 36 is cot 54 upon cot 54 degree. So here this is cos square 26 degree plus this is also cos square 64. So cos square 26 plus cos square 64, we don't have any such identity. What identity we have? We have cos square theta plus sin square theta. So this cos 64 into cos 64, I convert this cos in sin, so it will be sin square 90 degree minus 64 degree. So if at this stage, instead of converting sin in cos, if I would have converted cos in sin, then it will be better for me. So this is cos square 26 plus sin square 26, this 90 minus 64 is 26, and this cot 54 upon cot 54 will cancel and I have 1. So here we have cos square 26 degree plus sin square 26 degree plus 1. So this gives me 1 plus 1, which is 2. Okay, so again we are using the concept of complementary angle. Now let us see this second question. So let us solve this second question here. Sec 17 and this is cosec 73. So sec can be converted in cosec, so this will become, numerator will become cosec 90 degree minus 17 degree. Denominator is cosec 73 degree plus this tan 68 degree. So tan I will convert in cot, it will become cot 90 degree minus 68 degree divided by cot 22 degree plus cos square 44. So this is cos square 44, and here cos square 46 I will write plus, I will convert it in sin, it will become sin square 90 degree minus 46 degree. So this is equal to cosec 90 minus 17 is cosec 73 degree divided by cosec 73 degree plus cot 90 degree minus 68 degree, it will be cot 22 degree divided by cot 22 degree plus this is cos square 44 degree plus this is sin square 44 degree. Now this cosec 73 upon cosec 73 is 1, cot 22 upon cot 22 is 1, cos square theta plus sin square theta, that is cos square 44 plus sin square 44 is 1. So this is 1 plus 1 plus 1, which is 3. 3 is the answer. Now let us move to next question. Question number 5. So here we have two questions. First question is cos 65 upon sin 25 plus cos 32 upon sin 58 minus sin 28 sec 62 plus cosec square 30 degree. You can try this problem and then check the solution what I am doing. So let us write this question here. Now this is equal to, denominator is the sine, numerator is cos. So I can convert cos in sine. So here I will write this as sine 90 degree minus 65 degree whole divided by this is sine 25 degree plus this cos I will convert in sine, so it will become sine 90 degree minus 32 degree divided by this sine 58, so I will write this as sine 58 degree minus this is sine 28 degree, so I will write this as sine 28 degree. This sec can be converted in cosec, so it is cosec 90 minus 62, that is 90 degree minus 62 degree plus we have cosec square 30 degree. Now the value of sine 30 we know, the value of sine 30 is 1 upon 2, so value of cosec 30 will be 2. So this is equal to sine 90 minus 65 is sine 25, so this is sine 25 degree upon sine 25 degree plus sine 90 minus 32 is sine 58, so this is sine 58 degree divided by sine 58 degree minus sine 28 into cosec 28 and plus cosec 30 is 2, so it is 2 square. Now sine 25 upon sine 25 it is 1 plus sine 58 upon sine 58 it is 1 minus sine into cosec it is 1 plus 2 square is 4. So this plus 1 minus 1 will cancel and 1 plus 4 will become 5. So my answer to this first question is 5. Now let us solve this second question. I hope you are solving along with me. Better you solve yourself, along with it you can continue this lecture. So as I am finishing the problem, you also should finish your problem. Now here this is equals to sec 29 upon cosec 61. So this sec I will convert in cosec, so it will become cosec 90 degree minus 29 degree divided by, here we have cosec 61 degree, then plus 2 times cot 8 degree, so let it be cot 8 degree, cot 17 degree Then we have cot 45. So value of cot 45 is 1, so I will write 1. Then I have cot 73. So this cot 73 we will convert in tan. So it is tan 90 degree minus 73 degree. So the bigger angles I am converting into, we have cot 82 degree. So into what I will do, into cot I will convert in tan. So I will write this as tan 90 degree minus 82 degree. And then we have minus 3 times sine square 38. So we have identity sine square plus cos square. So this is sine square 38 plus this sine I will convert in cos. So it is cos square. Angle will become 90 degree minus 52 degree. So this is equals to cosec 90 minus theta. It is cosec 90 minus 29 is 61 degree. Denominator is 61 degree plus 2 cot 8 degree into cot 17 degree into tan. Now 90 minus 73 is 17, so tan 17 degree into tan 90 minus 82. So 90 minus 82 is tan 8 degree, and then we have minus 3 times, so it is minus 3. In bracket we have cos square, sine square, sorry, we have sine square 38 degree plus cos square 38 degree. Now this cosec 61 upon cosec 61 is 1 plus I will write this as 2 into cot 8 degree into this tan 8 degree I will write along with cot. So tan theta into cot theta is 1, and then we have cot 17 degree into tan 17 degree, and then we have minus 3 into sine square 38 plus cos square 38 is 1. So this will become 1 plus, now 2 cot theta into tan theta, so this is 1, so this is 2 into 1 into cot 17 into tan 17 is also 1 minus 3. So 1 plus 2 is 3, so 3 minus 3, and 3 minus 3 is 0. So this is the answer for this second question. Simple. Okay, now let us move to next question. Question number 6. Express each of the following in terms of trigonometric ratios of angle between 0 degree and 45 degree. So here in these problems we have to convert the angles which are less than 45 degree. So here first question we have tan 81 degree plus cos 72 degree. So this I will write, this tan I will convert in cot. So this will become cot 90 degree minus 81 degree plus this cos will become sine 90 degree minus 72 degree. So this is 90 minus 81 is cot 9 degree plus sine 90 minus 72 is sine 18 degree. So this 9 degree and 18 degree, these are the angles less than 45 degree. In the same way you can solve the second question. Second question is cot 49 degree plus cosec 87 degree. What you do here, you will convert this cot in tan so that the angle will become less than 45 degree. So this cot 49, I will write this is equals to tan 90 degree minus 49 degree plus this I will write cosec 90 degree minus 87 degree. This cot will convert in tan and this cosec it will convert in sec. So this is sec 90 degree minus 87 degree. So this is tan 90 minus 49 is 10 minus 9 is 1 and 8 minus 4 is 4. So this is tan 41 degree plus this is sec 90 minus 87 is 10 minus 7 is 3 and 8 minus 8 is 0. So this is sec 3 degree. So both the angles are less than 45 degree. So this is how you can convert these ratios as ratios of angle between 0 degree and 45 degree. So the angle which is greater than 45 can be reduced, okay, by changing sin in cos, cos in sin, tan in cot, cot in tan, and so on. Now the next question, without using trigonometric table, prove the following. So here we have to prove. So for proving we will take left hand side, right hand side, and in that way we will do. So let us solve this first question. So here we have first question. We will take left hand side LHS. Our left hand side is sin square 28 degree minus cos square 62 degree. Now this is equals to, I will convert cos in sin. So I will write this as sin square 28 degree minus this cos will change to sin, so it will become sin square 90 degree minus 62 degree. So this is sin square 28 degree minus this is sin square 28 degree. Sin square 28 degree minus sin square 28 degree is 0, which is our right hand side. So left hand side is right hand side. Therefore finally you can say that therefore sin square 28 degree minus cos square 62 degree is equals to 0. This is your first question. Now let us do the second question. Second question is, here let us write the second question. Cos square 25 degree plus cos square 65 degree. This I have to prove that this is equals to 1. So again here we will write left hand side LHS. Now LHS is cos square 25 degree plus cos square 65 degree. So this is equals to, now we know that cos square theta plus sin square theta is equals to 1. So here I will write this as cos square 25 degree plus this cos square I will write as sin square 90 degree minus 65 degree. So this will become cos square 25 degree plus this will become sin square 25 degree. Now cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1, which is our right hand side. So therefore I will say that cos square 25 degree plus cos square 65 degree is 1. Yes. Now third question. So while solving these questions, you should also know all the identities. So whatever you learn in trigonometry, each and everything you should know, and where it is required you should use that. Now this is cosec square 67. We have one identity that cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equals to 1. So what we will do, we will take this left hand side. So I will start with LHS. LHS is cosec square 67 degree minus tan square 23 degree. So this is equals to cosec square 67 degree minus this tan I will convert in cot. So I will write this as cot square 90 degree minus tan theta is cot 90 minus theta. So 90 degree minus 23 degree. So this is cosec square 67 degree minus this is cot square 67 degree. Cosec square theta minus cot square theta is 1. So this will become 1, which is right hand side. So left hand side is cosec square 67 minus tan square 23 and right hand side is 1. LHS is equals to RHS. Therefore you can say that cosec square 67 degree minus tan square 23 degree is equals to 1. Okay, so this is equals to 1. Now the fourth question. So again you can pause the video and solve this fourth question by yourself. Simple, as we have done third question, in the same way you can solve this fourth question also. So here what identity? 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta. So you can say that sec square theta minus tan square theta is 1. So this cot square I will convert in tan. So let us take left hand side LHS. LHS is sec square 22 degree minus this cot I will convert in tan. So I will write tan square. Here I will use 90 degree minus 68 degree. This will become sec square 22 degree minus this is tan square 90 minus theta, 90 minus 68, this is 22, and sec square 22 degree minus tan square 22 degree is equals to 1, which is right hand side. So therefore finally I will say that sec square 22 degree minus cot square 68 degree is equals to 1. Hence proved. So for each proof you can write this statement, hence proved. Simple. Okay. Now let us see the 8th problem. 8th problem, we have to prove that sin 63 cos 27 plus cos 63 sin 27 is equals to 1. So think what you do here. Yes, we know that identity sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So better I use that identity. My left hand side is sin 63 degree into cos 27 degree plus cos 63 degree into sin 27 degree. Now here I will convert this cos in sin, so it will become sin 63 degree into this cos will convert in sin, so I have sin 90 degree minus 27 degree plus I have cos 63 degree into this sin will convert to cos, so this is cos 90 degree minus 27 degree. Now here this is sine 63 into this will also become sine 63 degree, and here it is cos 63 degree into this will also become cos 63 degree. So this is sine square 63 and this is cos square 63 degree. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1, which is right hand side. So therefore I will say sin 63 degree into cos 27 degree plus cos 63 degree into sin 27 degree. This is equals to 1. Easy. Now let us take the second question. Here in this question we have to prove that this is equals to 2. Now we know that 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta. So if sec square theta is there, I can write that as 1 plus tan square theta, or this sec and cos, okay, for the same angle it will be 1, okay. Sec theta into cos theta is 1, sin theta into cosec theta is 1. So let us try that thing. I can convert this sec in cosec. So sin is there, so let us take this left hand side. LHS is equals to sec 31 degree into sin 59 degree plus cos 31 degree into cosec 59 degree. Now this sec I will convert in cosec, so I will write this as cosec 90 degree minus 31 degree into this is sin 59 degree plus this cos I will write as it is cos 31 degree, and then this cosec I will convert in sec, so it will become sec 90 degree minus 59 degree. Cosec 90 minus 30 is cosec 59 degree, and this is sin 59 degree plus cos 31 degree into this is sec 31 degree. Now cosec theta into sin theta is 1 and cos theta into sec theta is 1. Theta means some angle, so if this is 59, this also should be 59 to make this calculation as 1, and similarly this to 1. So this 1 plus 1 is 2, which is our right hand side. So therefore I will say that sec 31 degree into sin 59 degree plus cos 31 degree into cosec 59 degree is equals to 2. So this is your result. So first and second you have done. Now let us see the next question, 9th question. Here sec 70 into sin 20 minus cos 20 into cosec 70, you have to prove 1. Now see here, this is sin theta you can convert in cosec theta, or this sec theta you can convert in cosec. So better here in this first question, this sec 70 degree can be written as cosec 20 degree. Now cosec 20 into sin 20 is 1, so this become 1, and here this cosec 70 can be converted in sec 20. So cos 20 into sec 20 is 1. So 1 minus 1 is 0. This is how you can prove this statement. Here second statement, this is sin square 20. I will convert this sin in cos, so this will become cos square 20. Sin square 70 will become cos square 20. Now sin square 20 plus cos square 20 is 1, minus tan 45 is 1, so tan square 45 is 1. So this whole is 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1 is 0. So this is how you can prove this answer, this question. And finally 10th question. You have to prove that cot 54 upon tan 36 plus cot tan 20 upon cot 70 minus 2 is 0. So here again this cot 54 can be converted in tan 36. So tan 36 upon tan 36 is 1, plus this tan 20 I can convert in cot 70. So cot 70 upon cot 70 is 1. So this is 1 plus 1 minus 2. 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 minus 2 is 0. So this is how you can prove this statement. Next is sin 50 degree upon cos 40 degree. So this sin can be converted in cos. So cos 40 upon cos 40 is 1. Similarly this cosec can be converted into sec. So sec 50 upon sec 50 is 1. So this will become 2, minus this is cos 50 and this is cosec 40. So this cosec 40 can be converted in sec 50 degree. So cos 50 into sec 50 is 1. So this is 4. So we have 1 plus 1 minus 4 plus 2. So 1 plus 1 2, 2 minus 4 is minus 2, minus 2 plus 2 is 0. So your complete answer for this is 0. So this is how you can prove each and every question. I hope you are getting it. Okay, solve one time or two time till you are be confident in solving these problems. Okay, so this is nothing but pure practice. If you do practice, okay, you will solve each and every problem, okay, without any difficulty. Yes, I hope everything clear in this lecture. So I will stop my lecture here. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.